In the lesson 1.3 example, which cars guzzle gas, we're going to make and interpret a dot plot. So the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, is in charge of determining and reporting fuel economy ratings for cars. Think of those large window stickers that you might see on a new car. Here's some EPA estimates for highway gas mileage in miles per gallon for a sample of 2014 mid-size cars. So we have Acuras, Dodges, Mazdas, and all sorts of different mid-size cars. So we're going to create a dot plot by creating an axis and labeling the variable. We're going to set these numbers aside to make room for our dot plot. And so here's our axis, and our variable is mileage. Next thing we're going to do is scale the axis appropriately, and we want to leave room for every value. We can see that the lowest value is this Volvo at 25 miles per gallon, whereas the Prius gets 48 miles per gallon for the highest number. And so we're going to make sure that there's enough room for everything from 25 to 48. And so we're going to scale it all the way up to 50. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the numbers one at a time and place dots on the axis where the numbers are. So the Acura has 31 miles per gallon, and we're going to place a dot at 31. The Dodge has 30 miles per gallon, and so we're going to place a dot at 30. And we're going to continue to do this for all of the values. You'll notice that the Ford Fusion also got 31 miles per gallon, and so we stack the second dot on top of the first one. And we're just going to keep going and doing this until we've plotted all of the dots that we had in the sample. And that's it. Here's our dot plot. There are several other parts to this question, and so we're going to explore those right now. Explain what the dot above 38 represents. That's this dot right here, the one I've colored red. It means that there was a single car, just one, the Hyundai Elantra, that got 38 miles per gallon. Part C of this question asks what percent of the car models in the sample got more than 35 miles per gallon on the highway. 35 is right here, and you can see that there's 3 dots to the right. These 3 dots that I've turned red. 3 of the 21 cars, the Hyundai Elantra, the Mazda 6, and the Toyota Prius, all got over 35 miles per gallon. That's 1/7, or about 14.3% of the cars in the sample that got over 35 miles per gallon. If you'd like to try a problem in your textbook like this one, try exercise 1.